We are back here in Bordeaux, then viewers, with a big game against Lorient today. We've made one new signing as well, and I'm hoping that he can make an impact in this game, and I'm very excited for you to meet him. Let's get stuck into this. Here is the new signing then, viewers. He's coming from Bayern Munich on loan. Welcome Anton Fiedler. He is a 19-year-old striker, can play in the central midfield and the attacking role as well. He joined with a little bit of an injury, so hasn't played too many games for us, but crucially, he has scored. Acceleration could be a little bit better for a striker, but I think he has brought a lot to the table and just improves on the strike force that we already had here. And he's on £21,500 a week, which is an expensive loan move until the end of the season, but I think he's got some real quality about him. I mean, mentally he looks really good, technically as well, passing is really good, finishing at 12 could be a little bit better, composure 17 is really good, first touch 16, so he can get the ball under control as well. I think Anton is going to be a really crucial part in the second half of this season. So after that disappointing defeat to Guingamp on Friday, we followed that with a 3-1 victory over Moulins Yezu Foot in the 9th round of the French Cup, where we were 1-0 down, but thankfully we turned our quality on and won 3-1 with an own goal, Gulliver and Bernard scoring. Back in the league, we did lose 3-0 to Monaco away from home, where we were down to 10 men after 52 minutes. A game where we were in it until the red card, and that was a real game changer. And unfortunately, the quality of Monaco just came through and we could not cope with them. Then in French Cup action, we lost to Grenoble, who are a team in the league below us. A really, really poor performance, and I was very, very disappointed to be knocked out of the cup. And then we caused the mother of all upsets with a 3-1 victory over PSG at home in a game where we totally outclassed them. Haaland scored for them when we were 3-0 up, but Kostic in the 11th minute, Badiashile in the 29th, and Ujo in the 38th put us 3-0 up. They had the likes of Mbappe, Harry Kane, Haaland, Sancho coming on. Unbelievable performance from the boys there, and we've caused the mother of all upsets there. And then after that, we crashed back down to earth with a 5-0 loss to Lille. We drew 1-1 with Reims at home, where Fiedler got his first goal for the club after we were 1-0 down. And then against Brest, we did unfortunately lose 3-1, where we were 1-0 up, and I thought, we're turning a corner here. And unfortunately, we did come away with a 3-1 loss away from home. And that sets us up for a game today then against 9th place Lorient, where we are looking for that win. Home form has been significantly better than the away form, so it is crucial we do make home a fortress. And those results then see us sitting in 18th position at the moment, 3 points off Lens, but I think, as I said, at home we are a lot better. Lorient are currently in 9th, plenty of points above us, but we are looking to upset the odds once again, and I still can't believe that 3-1 victory over PSG. And I just thought after that we were really going to turn a corner, but to come from that with a 5-0 loss against Lille, really, really disappointing. But there's plenty of pressure on the team here. Let's go see if they can cope with it. Here is the starting 11 then, viewers. It is Kubek in goal, Benito at left back, Luperto and Gulliver in the centre with Sabali at right back, Thiago Mendes and Kartasev in the middle, Kostic on the left, Udin on the right, Ujo and Fiedler up top for us today. There's not many goals about this team, and as I said, we are looking at getting some more goals with it, and that is why we brought in Fiedler. He's already settling in really, really well. An average of 6.67 isn't the best, but I think the performances he's put in so far have warranted his starting place today. Here we are then, kickoff is underway here, and as I said, we are at home where we have been performing a lot better, so I'm hoping that we can do that once again today. A win would take us on to 21 points. Goal difference would come into it. I mean, Lens and Guingamp are both on 21, but they have got better goal difference than us, and that is why we need to start scoring goals. The first time it comes to us in the 18th minute with a throw-in. Ujo flicks on to Fiedler. What will he do? Plays it back to Salabi on this right-hand side. Mendes into Gulliver. Kartasev. He's really, really improved as Kartasev as well and starting to show that quality that we picked out when we joined here at Bordeaux. Kostic into Fiedler. Udin into Kostic. Oh, and just two bobbles and a miss kick, and it's just not gone into the back of the net. Salabi keeps it in there. Into Kartasev, Ujo, Fiedler, Udin. What will he do? Looking to break Lorient down. Kostic's there, and there's the goal. Philippe Kostic with an assist from Udin there on the right into the left of Kostic, and he finds the back of the net under the goalkeeper, and we are 1-0 up here after just 19 minutes. We are playing a lot better now than when we first joined as well, and I think there are signs of improvement and growth there. And the results sometimes have shocked us a little bit, like with the 5-0 loss and the 3-1 loss after being 1-0 up, but we have been performing a lot better, and I still think shoots of recovery are there, and we can really go on to do things in this league in the second half of this season. We have made some pre-contract signs as well. We won't show those until the summer though. Keep you on your toes, viewers. But I think both players will improve this team drastically. 5 minutes before half time, another highlight. Fiedler with a corner, it's headed away, he picks it back up though. Will he get a good cross in? He's just lost it there. And Lorient looked to break forward with Eldor. He sounds like something out of Lord of the Rings, doesn't he? Eldor. And Lorient come forward now with Harrit. Playing across the middle, we should have nicked that ball there. Gulliver heads it into Luperto and he clears it up top. Joe Fiedler. Back to Mendes now. Come on, boys. We've been really, really patient with our build-up play as well, and it's really good to see that the team are just starting to click a little bit more and understand how they are playing with each other. Mendes out to Salaby on that right-hand side. He's picked up a booking. Oh, how has that not crossed the line? How did that ball not cross the line there? I thought that was going to be a guaranteed goal to make it 2-0. Unfortunately not. We have been the better team. 38 possession we've restricted Lorient to. They've had 6 shots on target from 11. We've had 6 shots and 3 on target, but we have been the miles better team there. We're going to pump the fist, tell the boys they played well so far and to keep it up. We'll say there's a lot more to come from them, I think, just to try and drop the encouragement on them to say, come on boys, you can get another goal here, you can win this game. A win here would be a huge confidence boost for them. 25 games have gone in this season, and we need to just look at staying up this season. Otherwise, we could once again be facing a sack. I know it's a journeyman, but we want to start building our reputation back up, boiling that Boa Vista sacking. As Lorient, no one has picked him up at the back far post. No one has picked Podence up. He's got a free header at the far post. That is absolutely unforgivable. They broke away. Harry, plenty of space in front of him there. Just look at him here, Pondent. No one's picked him up at all. Pondent's free header. No one's seen him fly into that box at all. We've switched off, and that is really, really disappointing. We're going to demand a little bit more, but the highlight comes to us now. Gulliver, Salaby, what will he do? Don't lose it. Into Udin, the man that got the assist, back to Ujo. That's a poor ball to Carter, but thankfully it retains in our possession. Luperto from Kubek, who launches it up now looking for Fowler and doesn't find him. It's come straight back to us. Salaby, Udin finds Ujo. Come on, Salaby, run into this gap here. Get into this space. Get into the space. We're just playing it backwards. Oh, I mean, that was almost a silly ball again where we've almost given it away in a good position. Ujo Fowler. Udin finds Kostic. Kostic makes it 2 and he's got his second of the game. And Udin and Kostic link up once again to make it 2-1 to Bordeaux here. And we are back in front. And the same duo link up once again. And again, a lovely bit of build-up play. Fowler with a lovely ball to Udin. He takes a touch, finds Kostic, who splits that defence apart with his run. And we are 2-1 up here after 55 minutes. And that is the perfect start inside this second half. Lens must be losing as we are going on the same points then, but goal difference is keeping us apart. Can we defend this? Another great... Oh! Elder has ripped us apart there with that run. We've not picked him up at all. It's a lovely ball there from Pondence. He's ripped us apart twice. Number 14, Kartasev. He's the one that's just ran away from the ball. As the ball's coming to him, he's stepped to that right. And then he's just gone out of position and it's ripped us apart and we are back on level terms. We're going to make a change here. I mean, Fowler's not doing brilliant here, 6.4. So we'll bring De Proyville on. We'll bring Seri on in the midfield as well for Mendes. And just see if they can bring something to his team to try and find us a third goal. I mean, Lorient are playing a flat 4-4-2 as well, which is a little bit of a weird formation to come up against in a modern day style game. They do have a throw in now. I hope they don't score from this. They've kissed the crossbar with that effort there, and thankfully it stays out, but they're starting to pile the pressure on and we need to deal with it. Udin misses his challenge, but he's cleared away, but it finds the Lorient feet. It's bobbled around our box, and Elder again, he's been involved in all 3 goals. He's absolutely tormented us today. And for the first time in this game, we are behind 3-2 now. I mean, we saw that in our own. We saw that in the Lorient half, in the first half. We couldn't get the ball over the net. Oh, they get it over into the net. It's just disappointment. Absolute disappointment. We'll make another change. See if we can freshen things up with 2 minutes to go. We'll bring Traore on for Kostic, who is very tired, and we will change the instructions as well. What we'll do is we'll play a much higher tempo. We'll play standard football. We'll play set pieces, pass into the space, and we'll leave it like that and just see if we can sneak anything from these last 2 minutes of this game against Lorient. Here, it looks like we're going to fall to another defeat, though. After having it in our hands twice, we've lost. Tell the boys we're not happy with that. That is a big loss. To say we were up twice as well and they've come from behind to win 3-2. And that leaves us crucially still in that relegation playoff place. We cannot rely on other teams. That would have been even a point would have done us there, but no. We've absolutely blown it there. It was in our hands. We are going to leave it there for today then, viewers. And what we will do is we will meet back up for that Montpellier game. They are currently in 15. So again, a team around us where we need to be picking up wins. But games are coming and running out thick and fast. I mean, you're looking at the last 3 out of the last 4 games. We've got Paris, Saint Etienne and Guingamp. You're looking, we need to be done and saved before then. We've got Lens coming up as well. We've got some huge games coming up that we need to be careful of. Otherwise, we could really run out of steam here. But that was in our hands. After that win against PSG, I thought we'd turn the corner. And since then, we picked up 1 point out of a possible 12. Awful form. So we are going to leave it there for today then, viewers. And if you have enjoyed that, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again for more next time.